We're gonna have some Japanese curry in Singapore. Seriously, I have no words to describe this. Hey, how you doing? It's Emilio here. We are here in this really cool garden area with these things that look super futuristic. We are here in Singapore and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of like sightseeing, traveling, but more importantly, we're going to be eating a whole bunch of stuff. And Singapore, hey, honestly, if you're like into good food, a nice selection of lots of different cuisines, but the Singaporean sort of fusion-ish, where it's fusing a lot of Asian flavors together, is fantastic. And I'm really hanging to go and check that out. So let's join me. Do a little walk around Singapore, show you some of the sights and show you some of the places that you must go and eat. All right, so this place behind me is a place that I have been recommended to go and try. Eggs for breakfast here in Singapore. I'm gonna go and check it out. It looks pretty good and it's pretty early in the morning and it is full. So let's go see. Tong Ah restaurant, and looks pretty simple. Eggs and some toast, right? Eggs and bread, looks pretty good. They've got like this toast kaya, which is the one that they're saying is recommended. And they've also got a French toast and some coffees, or they call it kopi, being black coffee with the water, with the milk and sugar, I think. And then the coffee C is the condensed milk, evaporative milk sort of combination. But lots of combos available. We're gonna try a few things and see how it goes. As I said, busy. We walk around the main street here in Chinatown and there's lots of restaurants, but a lot of them are still shut. Some of them are open and this one's open and it's full. So let's go get some food. Oh, that's the condensed milk one.
Evaporated milk on the bottom.
Evaporated milk. A few eggs. Oh, they're nice and warm. Nice. Milo. And another one. And my cup got a little bit dirty, but it's okay. This is the evaporated milk one. Oh. That is great. You know, this is very similar to like your Malaysian, Vietnamese sort of coffees, right? With a nice, punchy, strong flavor of the coffee. And then the deliciousness of the evaporated milk. Oh, the condensed milk, really good. Kids are enjoying it. They got their Milo, really good. Get a little cute little spoon. Hey, good coffee, strong coffee. You like your coffee strong? That's the one. All right, so here it is. This is the crispy thin toast kaya. Now, what is kaya? We don't know, but it looks pretty good. And I saw them adding a whole bunch of butter, lots of butter to the bread. It looks incredible. Now, as I said, I don't know if this is correct, but let's just try this. Oh, it's so runny. Look at that. Ooh. It's visually interesting. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Added a little bit of soy sauce, sweet soy. Oh man. All right, the eggs are eggs. With that bread, there is so much butter in that bread. And, yeah, let's open it up a little bit. It's like sweet. So they sort of coated this stuff on top of it. Sweet and delicious, really good. Oh man, that is so good. Crispy bread. Not a meal if you're trying to lose weight, that's for sure. I can taste that butter. It's like it's been lathered on like a big slice of cheese, but it's good. All right, so this is the French toast. French toast with kaya. Look at that. Now, I think this is the sweet stuff. Can you see that? So this is the stuff that was on the other one. Inside the other one, I should say. Let's try it. Oh, man. Sweetness, delicious. a lot more eggy, right? It's French toast, but I think there's more the egg stuff that you make French toast. There's more of that than the bread. But that's yum. I think I do like this one just that little bit more, but they're both really good. They're very similar flavors. Man, this is nice. All right, that's full. I'm full. I'm very full. Here's the good stuff. Now, essentially what we've got here is we've got ourselves a coconut jam, right? Coconut jam is what that stuff is. A little bit with pandan sometimes, it's from what I've read. Got to cross the road before I get run over. But essentially, you've got, we did it right. You crack the eggs, you put a bit of the soy sauce and a bit of pepper in there, sort of mix it up, you grab your bread. Delicious, delicious, but it's definitely a heavy breakfast, but I'm sure I'll get an appetite a bit later on. So let's just go keep checking out the beautiful Singapore. And what a beautiful place it is. I mean, check out where I am. It's pretty amazing. So you've got the Orchard Road. Down this way, you've got the beautiful shop, the mall over here. Beautiful place to come check out. And of course, food everywhere. And lots of high-end shopping and a bit of everything else. So we're here in Little India. Man, it's so different here to the rest of Singapore, that's for sure. But what a cool place, especially if you want to get to the local Indian sort of cuisine, the best Indian cuisine that is around here. I'm going to be going and having a look at a few different sorts of places, but I'm also going to be trying some more Singaporean type of foods as well, because there's obviously a lot of influence going on. But there's so many places around here. Food, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, amazing. Smells like I'm in India. It's fantastic. Let's see what we can find. From reviews that I've found here around the Little India area, they said you've got to go to this place right over here. It's like a sweet shop, and the samosas were meant to be the bomb. So I'm gonna go and get myself one, see how it is. Smells around this place are pretty good. Okay, look at the size of this thing. This is our samosa. Now these were $3.50 each for a big one. You get your little dipping sauce right over here. Let's try it out. Oh man, it's packed full of stuff. Oh, there's so much going on. Now look, having spent the last few days enjoying Singaporean delights, this is totally different. Totally different. I'm gonna pour some on top, see if I can do this without making a mess. Oh, look at that. This thing, this is like a sweet plum date sort of a sauce. It's really tasty. And this thing, the pastry on the outside, perfectly crispy and packed full of flavor. This is yum. A nice little cheap snack here in Little India. So we're at another little food court here, Gourmet Street. And we're going to be having a laksa. So this is in close to the Little India area, and there's a place here which I've been told is one of the best laksas that you can get here in Singapore. And of course the laksa is maybe a cross between Singaporean and Malaysian sort of cuisine. Never had a laksa, you got to go try yourself a laksa. So let's check it out. Okay, so got my meal, $4, super cheap. It's actually a relatively smallish bowl of our laksa. Lots of stuff going on in here. We got some cockles. How's that? Pretty cool. Fish cakes, your laksa, bean sprouts, and of course your chili. and the place is full. There's a huge line. I was unfortunately able to film a lot inside because they don't allow cameras. It's all right, but huge line, and we're in a big place, right? There's lots of places to come and eat, but this place is the most popular and is rated very, very well for our laksa. So we're going to go right in and we'll see how it is. Just let's start with the soup first. Yeah, I love a laksa. Like, it's just a nice, full flavor, really nice. The coconut, cream coconut milk in there, beautiful flavors of spice, a lot of chili kick, it's really good. Let's do a few of the cockles, we'll do a bit of the fish cake all together, and we'll mix in some of the chili all together too. Nice. Oh. Hey, there's a lot going on in that. It's an overall good balanced laksa. It's a great cheap meal, especially if you're on a budget in Singapore, because what you can find is things can get so expensive. So for $4, that's pretty good. The fact that you get some seafood in it, the fish cakes, the cockles. Hey, it's an overall good, simple, good laksa. And a bit of kick from the chili, which is always, you know, I like that. But, you know what? We've had our little samosa, we've had our small little laksa. We need to go find somewhere else to go and eat. Maybe have a coffee as well. Let's check it out. So right over here, we're in like an Arabic part of Singapore. There's like a nice street called Arab Street, and there's all this sort of Arabic food, lots of other Indian food and things like that. It's very close to the Little India area. And if you like the smells of Arabian sort of countries, it's got this. It's got that really nice sort of smell. I've seen even some Greek places around here, so they've sort of gone for this Middle Eastern Mediterranean feel around here. All these little streets, all these little stalls, you can buy a whole bunch of stuff. And we're gonna be doing some lunch around this area very, very soon. And it looks good. I'm gonna have what's called a Murtabak. I've had one of these things when I was in Indonesia, in Bali, some time ago. And this is like an Indian-ish, Arabic sort of version of that. So, see how we go. You've got to try yourself a Murtabak. Now, Murtabak is like a flatbread, whole heap of stuff inside of it. They come in different combinations, and we're going to get ourselves a beef one and a chicken one. Now, Murtabak, they're sort of like a Middle Eastern origin, but they're pretty common all around Southeast Asia, parts of India, and of course here in Singapore. And I'm hanging to try one of these. Looks great. So we've got ourselves a beef one, a chicken one. We paid $15 for each, and that's almost like a bigger serving size, a bigger portion, but there is also a $7 one if you want just to sample it. And also a couple of hot teh tariks, which is of course the tea, hot milk, condensed milk sometimes. Let's do this. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's sweet.
Sweet.
That's sweet. That's sweet. It's not condensed milk, it's sugar. Look at that. So this was the beef one, fish curry, and here's the other one, the chicken one. Big serving size. Little side on here. Right, dip it right in. Oh. I mean, seriously, right? Looks good. Looks good. Amazing. That sauce is spicy as I breathed in as I was eating it. But the bread, the dough on the outside, beautifully soft, delicious, buttery, a little bit flaky as well. And the beef on the inside is good. I'm gonna try the other sauce over here. Yes, I am double dipping. Double dipping is okay between family. Oh man, completely different flavour. They're obviously both curries. I don't remember which one is which, but they're both delicious. I'm not going to say I like one more than the other. The first one was definitely a lot more spicy. The second one, so much curry flavour in that. Absolutely delicious. That's the beef one, so good. I mean, this is a big serving, big serving. Let's go for this. I'm going to try it just on its own first, and then I'll dip it in. It's a lot more, like, a lot more saucy, that's for sure. I'm not going to dip this in, I'm actually going to pour this on top. This is some good stuff. Good stuff. The chicken one is great. Chicken one is great. I think I do like the beef one better. Before I one more thing before I finish up. This is what I found across lots of places in Singapore, because I haven't found very many of these things. Serviettes. I don't know. I would recommend BYO serviettes and tissues when you're going into restaurants, because your hands can get really dirty and there's not very many around. It's a good meal. I like both. Beef, chicken, delicious. The curries on the side, delicious. So good. So the beef one, I think, is that slightly bit better. The beef one has got the like a lot of egg going on there. Minced meat. Chicken one, a lot more saucy. Big chunks of onion. There's a bit more of like a tandoori type of flavour to it. But these sauces, I'm telling you, these curries, I mean, that is where it's at. One thing that I love about traveling to new places is that you get to experience not just incredible food when you go to the restaurants and street food and things like this, but also the fruit, just the fruit and veg that is sort of around. And Southeast Asia, so we're here in Singapore, you've of course got one of my favorite fruits of all time. And I first tried this years ago when I visited Vietnam, and since then I found it in lots of places. Now in Australia, every so often I may see it, and it's called the mangosteen. And the mangosteen is incredible, and there's a shop right over here. If you've never tried one, you got to try one. This is what they look like. They're amazing, amazing. And next to the mangosteen, you've got the durian. Now, durian, it's a thing. It's a thing. Stinks. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It's a very interesting taste, and that's what it looks like. So right over here, there's just an aroma. Right here in this shop, there's an aroma. We're in Chinatown, and it smells like durian. There you go. But I love it. Try new things. Dinner time here in Singapore. I normally have a rule. My rule is when you're in the country or you're visiting, eat just that cuisine. But you know what? Singapore, there's so many different sorts of things around, all different Asian influences. And we walked past a place, which not only on the places to visit, called Monster Curry. It's Japanese, and then we looked it up, rated very well, great reviews, and there's dishes that are like massively big, curries of all sorts. So we thought, hey, let's jump in, try it out. Smells good. Smells incredible in here actually, and we're gonna have some Japanese curry in Singapore. Thank you. Delicious. Very sweet, very delicious. Not a strong matcha flavor, but it's actually quite good. Hey, that's yum. Refreshing, hot, outside, cooling, it's the best. Seriously, I have no words. I have no words to describe. That is the hand. That is the hand on the plate. Look at that. Oh, and a side of chili. So we've got ourselves, that's like a pork or beef, a big egg, some shrimp or prawns, a big, with like a katsu schnitzel thing.
This is fish.
Fish,
and
is
that's
it?
the pork.
Oh, and that's the pork. Oh man, pork with melted cheese on the top. A bit of pickled ginger, coleslaw. Seriously, I have no words to describe this. No words. This easily will feed a family of 4. If you're 2 people, yeah, you'll probably be struggling unless you're a significantly big eater. Let's try this just on its own. A bit of rice, a bit of the meat, a bit of the satay. Not the satay, the gravy, the curry. Oh man, that is so good, so good. A bit of the, I'm just trying the chili sauce on its own. Sort of like a sriracha, very similar to a sriracha. This is incredible. I'm gonna just try just a little bit of the big old piece. Oh my goodness, how do I even? I don't think there's any easy way to eat this. Look at this. There's no easy way. Have you sometimes, oh man, that's so good. You know, sometimes you go to like these places that serve insane big portions and the food's like, it's okay, right? Because they drop the quality because of the serving sizes. But this, they've not dropped any quality in the chili. Man, like everything is cooked so well. Some of the fish here. Oh man. Like everything is better than the last. I can't explain. Now I'm going to try some of the egg here. Look at this. Rice, meat, egg. Look, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to just be speechless, even though I'm talking. That is like, there's so much going on there. The curry is sensational. The eggs, the fish, the chicken, the beef, even the coleslaw. Just the coleslaw, right? This stuff. The little vinaigrette on the top. This is awesome. And yes, I'm glad that I broke my rule about eating something that is not Singaporean. This is great. So we're signing off here from the incredible country of Singapore. What a place, what a food fest. Absolutely loved it, and it's a place that I'm definitely going to have to come back more and more. Hey, I'm full, I'm going to have to go hit the gym, but hey, if you like this channel, we eat all around the world. My name's Emilio, I love eating. And hey, if you do as well, please let us know down below in the comments, where do you enjoy going on your holidays to eat? And hey, also like, subscribe, do the thing. We'll see you on the next video.